think, impossible. I don't know, impossible. You see, the branch or this hospital carries same technology, same spirit in different places. At least something like East India, South India, North India, like that, or if possible, you see each state, this kind of this type, if possible, I think. And then eventually, even you see in farm area, countryside, because I always feel real transformation of India must start or must come from rural area. It is not sort of sufficient just those big cities, you see, always expanding new buildings or new roads and a lot of cars and some factories. That also, you see, creates some additional problem. So India's economy must be sustainable economy, right? That, I think, if you see more sort of industry, more sort of economy, I don't know, or infrastructure, these things you see in rural area. I notice in Japan, although their land is very, very small, that also one factor. I think the farmers, their farming system mechanized, and all their homes modernized, very comfortable home. In Taiwan also I notice. So India also, you see, can do that. Farm system mechanized, and everywhere, schools, hospitals, the real life lifestyle, not much differences, because should make not much differences in rural area. And then there's a big urban area, right? Then I think urban area, some nightclubs or these something, these I think better non-existence. Really, isn't it? I really feel like that. Sometimes it's a waste of time, isn't it? So, real sort of human, because of the necessity, should be, you see, because of the develop all the countryside. Then, because India is a very important nation. The population size also is quite big. And then, as a matter of fact, this is most populated democratic country. And then, 1,000 years, you have the tradition of ahimsa. With that, you see, you have the tradition of religious harmony. These are something very unique in this country. I always is telling, when I give some talk, different places, different countries, I always say, India is the model where different religious traditions can live together. Last 1,000 years in this country, different religious traditions live together. Now today, I think all major world religions live in this country. Occasionally some problems, that's understandable. About big population, some mischievous people always, you see, happen. That's understandable. But overall, India, I think, really very unique. All major religious traditions. I think 2-3 years ago, you see, I was in Jodhpur. There I met one Romanian. He carried some research work about religious harmony in this country. And he told me, near Jodhpur, you see, he visited one Muslim village. Village means a few thousand population. There he found only 3 Hindu families. No fear. Completely sort of friendly, close friendship with the rest of the Muslim community. That's real India. 1,000 years, remember that. So therefore, you see, this country, I think there is real potential to show world these, I think, two things. The ahimsa, non-violence sort of principle, and with that, religious harmony. So in order to show the rest of the world these values, your economic conditions, all these things must improve. So India's development is not only 1 billion human population's interest, but interest of the whole Asia and interest of the whole world. I think your development is something, some connection. That's I feel. Perhaps my view may be a little bit because of the biased. I always consider myself as a chela of ancient Indian guru. So sometimes I used to do half serious, half joke. I tell you, my Indian gurus, we not only chela, but also quite a reliable chela. Quite faithful chela. That means the ancient your knowledge, like Nalanda institution, through several centuries that kept and further developed. But now Nalanda, last several centuries, disappeared. And anyway, in this country, our gurus learned some ups and downs there. But during those periods, your ancient knowledge we kept intact. So that's quite sufficient reasons we call reliable, faithful chela. So therefore, I really wish or want this country materially, spiritually, must develop side by side. While you are copying Western science, technology, and sort of modern education, you must keep and pay more attention about your own 1,000-year-old culture of peace, culture of non-violence. Must keep ever. That's important. So, that's all. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for those words of wisdom and a very compassionate and inspirational speech. I request Professor R.B. Azad to facilitate His Holiness